welcome. Very, very good evening now on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Big one. Charlie. Righteous Medoko. Me, I told him he didn't listen. I guess I needed too much. If you watch the show and you heard the kind of things that Rich as a car, Charlie, Obia said he message as if you don't you think Richardo is a Kumawu script writer? Because I thought the stories of the body and they are Oboka or Malaika Chairman United, so Mundu Park and the Sun Tem, no Mama Space if do Park and Sun Tema, Ejoma, and Drew the best saying that day. I mean, at the end of the day, you need to know. That's the most important thing to us. We mentioned, say, Richardo, once he has lost the best in there, you know, kwabo. Thank you to all of you. It's here, I'm a Richardo. Now, I feel the transfer come up detailed ones because a lot of news up in the last few hours or transfers come up be brave. Fabrizio have come out and I said, watch me over some months now. They behind me catch us say, open the best Chelsea transfer stories are. Any Fabrizio Mo, any Jacobs Ben Monquam. I mean, one person that's very good with transfer conversation here, brand here friend Party. Party is very, very huge in terms of transfer home commonness and manana. Party gives you the best in terms of transfer conversations and all. And when every year didn't come on, we've gotten some very good leads about Chelsea. Possible new strike, and you made it sound common now. I say, Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Now, if I come, of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. You intend to subscribe to the channel. Not turn on notifications. Send it content we are drop how first to have it or on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Very, very imperative. So we subscribe to the channel and want to notification. Now, I come and I'm out or I see on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Of course, every investor and I say open codes. So I got to try and then there were 5 codes are air running on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. All of them air running. I will see on Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. And to go to the description of the video, no, and then codes, my ready or hold 5 of them. Now make sure say no bit medical crack and they are showing why Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. Now you need to I think in the last few hours the news that has come out that has been a big one has been the departure of our brand here friend Luka Modric from team my friend Real Madrid. And see, in recent times in terms of strikers and what they can do for teams, how good they play on and off the ball, the quality of the play, the experience, I mean modern day controllers and even final third creators now. Luka Modric has really been one of them. And what's his story now? For him, Luka, even at age 40, he wanted to stay on at team friend Real Madrid and or contacted Xabi Alonso catcher and he said, what is on Real Madrid next coach there, but Obepeso Besantra Madrid. Xabi Alonso didn't have a problem with keeping a brand friend Luka Modric for one more season. But as it stands now, what is going on is that Abrantia, your friend Luka Modric, now Madrid, the phone catcher, and they say they won't be able to give him a contract extension for one more year. And this weekend, the last game for Abrantia, your friend Luka Modric, or the Spanish La Liga, in the jersey of the Los Blancos of team, my friend Real Madrid. I mean, players are winning some of the most Champions Leagues, 6 of them. Time I know Victoria Mospaco Madrid, no. He had nothing to his name in terms of trophies. From Dynamo Zagreb, record Torino Mospe. I mean, pure legend of the game. I mean, midfield maestro. I mean, when you really want to talk about maestros, then you are talking about a brand friend Luka Modric or Uti and how the brief came up. What was it? Luka planned to continue at Real Madrid. It was his dream to stay, but Real Madrid have decided to part ways and open a younger era. Modric always respected the club's decision and lives on great terms with Real Madrid. Final game at the Bernabeu this Saturday for Abrantia, your friend Luka Modric. And I think that he has done a good job. Oko Luka Instagram or posted pictures saying, I mean, bye-bye to Madrid fans now. And of course, telling them, say, Odomasi, for the respect, the love, and everything. I would see my friends in Real Madrid on the first day of Abrantia, friend Luka Modric, you know, say Jesse number 13. I mean, he has moved on to the way the Jesse number 10. The Club World Cup will be Luka Modric's last chance to win a trophy with Real Madrid. We will do it for him, according to Madrid fans. Then Oko Bebia, Danny Ceballos, Vinny Jr., everybody is talking about Abrante's friend Luka Modric, only Cristiano Ronaldo. They were super players, getting the job done, our team, our honor. And of course, Jude Bellingham, Ako Post, brother, so many great memories on and off the pitch that I will treasure forever. That is what Luka Modric has done for him, our honor. And of course, Karim Mustafa Benzema also went under Luka Modric posted on. And I'll say, thank you very much. What a player, number 10 forever. Of course, Luka Modric definitely really important player. I'll say the only thing outweighing my sadness right now is the gratitude I feel for having had the honor of being your teammate. So many memories on and off the pitch. That is what Jude Bellingham is talking about. Cristiano Ronaldo, gracias, Putudo, Luka. It's been an honor to share so many moments with you at the club. Much success is what's to come over there for you. 590 matches for Abrante's friend Luka Modric for in the jersey of Team FC Real Madrid. 43 goals, 95 assists, 6 times Champions League winner. Listen to that again. 6 times Champions League winner. Mississippi amount. 6 times Champions League winner for Abrante's friend Luka Modric. 4 times La Liga champion. 2 times Copa del Rey champion, 5 times Club World Cup champion, 5 times Spanish Super Cup champion, 5 times Super Cup champion, 1 FIFA Intercontinental Cup, Ballon d'Or winner 2018, FIFA Best 2018, UEFA Best 2018, most decorated player in the history of Real Madrid. Not even Cristiano Ronaldo any close to Abrante's friend Luka Modric in terms of the decoration and how important he has been in the history of Team FC Real Madrid. Now, Oshe Madrid team wanipa no be Luka Modric pa Abrante's your friend Rodrigo Goes, and as Rodrigo Goes now Rodrigo also went onto Instagram and said, Papa, today is a very sad day for me and Madridistas, knowing that soon we will no longer have you on the pitch with a number 10. It's hard to put into words how much you mean to me since joining this club. I learned from you on and off the field. Your class, leadership, and grit marked me forever. Thank you for every step, advice, and help. It was a dream to share all these years by your side. Enjoy this new stage, legend. Love you. That's some very touching message from our brand friend Rodrigo Goes. On Tony Cruz, he posted a simple message with love, posted a picture on the Abrante's friend Luka Modric. We need together. So you could say, what a ride, my friend. We have had some very good time now. It's a good one for Team my friend FC Real Madrid. And the fact say Luka Modric, a free club in one CCI. Not the best time. Given everything that's going on in Madrid for probably would have used the experience of Abrante's your friend Luka Modric. But Madrid say they want to move on from Abrante's your friend Luka Modric. From one midfielder to the other. Akacho said Madrid wants a midfielder that can really get a job done in terms of tempo control or Fiifi-Manfred will be a bit more control game. One of the best passes of the job, especially in letting Abrante's friend Luka Modric go away from them. And said they will start talking to players on Enzo Fernandez, Kahumbi, Como for player, Nico Paz, Tony Free, Team friend Real Madrid, and other players are all there. And in terms of the players that can really step up the shoes of Team friend Abrante's friend Luka Modric and the Real Madrid, there's a player Makacho, and also the Spanish the German Bundesliga for Stuttgart, very important player in terms of decision making, which is good. One of the things that are very important for Abrante's your friend your friend Luka Modric and Elhorn, and we'll have the discussion around it. Of course, Madrid if want to contact Chelsea on your margin, so didn't come up with Chelsea for Abrante's friend Enzo Fernandez, and Chelsea for they say that Makache Madrid for they say Abrante's friend Enzo Fernandez no, he is not for sale. Makache say say Abrante's friend Enzo Fernandez is an integral part of our projects in now, still in terms of transfers, Makacho said we will get a full picture of Chelsea transfer after Sunday. But a lot of the times, a lot of noises about change. And I've told you, said after speaking to party and following party, then come out with the Chelsea for this transfer strategy, a different this season. Or in fact, time I thought ball in money back that the ball in mobile. Chelsea's transfer strategy was to earmark the best players, young players, and bring them in. Chelsea for Nadia to say a core of young players. So they've gotten to the point where they can mix it up with some experience in the market, and then say Chelsea corner they will be able to get midfielders that will come in, attackers that will come in, defenders that will come in and already 21, 2019 any other, but they can come and really influence the team and play well. Almost Chelsea for said they will be able to do that. They will bring in all of these midfielders to come in. They will be able to get some experienced players, be able to better Abeshe team in to really improve the performance of the team and also help augment the lack of experience now team no haven't had in a long time now. That's what the Chelsea fans are saying. But most importantly is the fact that this season Chelsea recruitment is not where data at the helm of it. Now Chelsea for one say first of all there is a data and analytic team. I almost share emphasize Chelsea saw a striker, and when you said this season Chelsea saw a striker, up a left winger, and up a centre back, all team. Now what they want to do is that almost running all of the data, analytic team are running all of the data. They're not much players are it will be as whatever leagues it will be as okay player away the data is good enough until we are number 1, we are number 2, we are number 3, we are number 4. No now go come into Maresca. Now Maresca can say okay fine. But we are media. Move for player we soon count. Now we share na you common share the years and money back after that we'll pick it up from there, which is very very important. But one thing is that Enzo Maresca and Joe Schultz they didn't come on a pie in terms of recruitment point of view. Then after that, they will get a sanction of the sporting directors now, who will check if it makes financial sense. Players near banning the age, and also they will do a lot of their work now. So then after that, they can say, okay, Chelsea for no bit me and they are brand here, any player on open and they are ban. And I know, and I say Chelsea for data team, team now I'm always in charge of data. I'm sure I'm play on pen of power. Charlie, I'm saying every two Osimhen. I'm so much some your money maybe it looks like a never to Osimhen. But I'll tell you something about the importance of marrying data with the eye test, and that is why when the data team and your analysis they will go back to Enzo Maresca, they will go back to Joe Schultz for them to look at the eye test and add it to it, then they can arrive at a conclusion for themselves. And what we are hearing is an important meeting also the last time, but data for on list now on Omo Ekitike, Matteo Retegui, Isaac, Dilap, Sheshko, and Jokers, all in the list which the data team has given. Although Joe Schultz and Maresca have met a lot of the reps, but list in that data team and the amateurs, Benjamin Sheshko, Hugo Ekitike upon the ball, Emma Frankfurt, Benjamin Sheshko, Eboma Salzburg, German Bundesliga, Omo Leipzig, sorry. There is also the conversation around Matteo Retegui, our border ball, Emma team, my friend at Atalanta. There is the name of our venture friend Alexander Ishak, our border ball, Emma Newcastle United, and here with Liam Delap and Victor Gyökeres. Of course, for Victor Osimhen, they finished the data analytics job for him somewhere last season. So they are not worried about him. His name is still in it. But the top two in terms of analysis, and one kind of list from last season, Ekitike, any advantage for the Benjamin Sesko, Chelsea for analysis for them to find who becomes the next one. And that is still the case. In fact, first time I said we had reported was somewhere about 2 or 3 months ago. Ekitike Sesko amongst top two, Liam Delap alternative. Sesko, the demands a little bit high for Chelsea. Price tag operation any wages will cost a little bit too much for Chelsea for them. So one should that they will stick with a brand here. Your friend Hugo Ekitike on the list. They will put in Delap on the list. They will put in a branch friend Victor Osimhen on the list. For a branch friend Liam Delap put a very very important player. Now what we heard is that Delap, Chelsea for now Maresca, and Joe Schultz, and a branch friend Liam Delap. They met with Liam Delap, ne papa, and Liam Delap Ankasa, and they explained their plan for a branch friend Liam Delap. With the fact so they say they play more attacking, optional. They will get a lot of chance. Will be creating chance. Maybe amount of waiting goals. And already this will be a Chelsea form of Erling Haaland if he's able to join the club. And I know, and I'm a Liam Delap, especially after Manchester United ain't young qualifying for Champions League. Liam Delap say, "Obeto no boase." No, I share to a code through why almost any analysis in the data and analytics team on by your analysis. Then they will see which of the team that fits on Liam Delap, which of the manager that fits on Liam Delap to inform on decision making. We'll see how things go. Say, if you look at it, probably an agent's game. When you look at Liam Delap, Chelsea have others in the list, but Chelsea list for strikers, so won't secure Champions League and Liam not in top 2. Sesko, one of them. Also a lot of strikers, so the top 2 now. In terms of players, no need to be in. In fact, last week Chelsea for the Coco Tia Jim House, Real Madrid Asia did not say Cup. Chelsea plan to meet him next week, but the time everything can change. Premier League clubs no hang around Chelsea for the planning. So be sure branch your friend in Hoyts and come never but it couldn't happen and all. I mean Chelsea top 2 centre forwards Osimhen and Kaho assistants now, and the reason, like I've explained to you, is because part of the people that they are doing the analytics for this summer, next summer, last summer, we had the analytics now, and they are saying that these 2 players now, Chelsea need a centre forward, or Babu goes now. Chelsea needs centre forward, or be very, very impressive for them. Chelsea needs centre forward, or you're combative, or you're aggressive, or we need duels, and one step up into the middle of the park. Now, a very important player for Tima, your friend FC, Chelsea. Football club, very, very important. Barca Forum are doing rounds in terms of players. One person to the players that will go. Jorge Mendes, Echo Barca for headquarters, and then we say, now the clients are brand friend Lamine Yamal, or better than Barcelona, and I say, of course, or we renew the contract on, or so we renew, see a brand here, a friend Lamine Yamal, maybe renew the contract on, our team, a friend Barcelona 19. Mobian Warrior Honor, Rafinha and Echo Barca for the Kuku renew the contract, and also a very, very good one. Meeting between Lamine Yamal and Jorge Mendes now and there, and it looks as if said they are going to stay there. Lamine and then the Busia for Barca want to complete Lamine Yamal's contract renewal now. They want to prevent clubs taking advantage of the holidays to attempting with stratospheric offers. Look at the ball. Don't want clubs to attract a brand here friend Lamine Yamal, the highest paid player El Barcelona in the team after the contract renewal. A brand here friend Lamine Yamal, the highest contract. Of course, Rafinha Munya are going to be there, but Barca for no one say Lamine Yamal very, very, very important over there in terms of how well they are playing. They could do when he spoke about the scout, how he plays his game, how when he plays about the team was here very important. He spoke about on left wing area one also. Onya Rashford Onya a branch for Luis Diaz and can also prepare, but on their analysis now they will see the players that they are going to bring in see if they can get a branch here your friend Luis Diaz and as a branch here your friend Marcus Rashford, which is a very important one. Barca for all of the things that they have to do in terms of renewing the contract, and then they will focus on bringing other players in. Madrid for also are now letting the players that they have to go. To players now they will look at the players that will bring in more. Teams like Chelsea say, okay, you know what, as it stands now, you name your fate in the Champions League. I can't just a few days ago final league game maybe they will know say a bit me akoso maybe bibia I come Eddie Amaya now say it's not going to be like that. Then we'll see how things are going to pan out in terms of Chelsea Football Club and how they want to play on a football game. Something that is very, very important for team my friend FC Chelsea Football Club. We are very, 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 very focused in making sure so we have some more quality. Maybe I show the team and other teams also are there and they are competing. And next Thursday session, also Romeo Lavia, Enzo Fernandez, everybody was fit and was there on Babeye Juman with Chelsea Wanama on Jitum said they are getting the team sorted. Senebia Bibia Ebe Kama in terms of how they are going to play. And of course, Madrid for Luka Modric, Gracias legend, Gracias legend, very, very important. In terms of how they want to do their things now. We'll have a conversation. Conversation about the big news. NXT and now I'm brand here friend Jadon Sancho, the agent of Joe Schultz and then Maresca. The agent said, opposite Jadon Sancho at Chelsea. And he's convincing him, according to Disco Mirror, who is a Man United correspondent, Jadon Sancho returned to United this summer. But Jadon Sancho agents not out to share Joe Schultz when they are convincing Chelsea. So I'm going to talk about your friend Jadon Sancho in the permanent. So it's sad, not going to lie. But once I started hearing rumors of a break clause, I knew the writing was on the wall for Brandt friend Jadon Sancho. I still think it's not sorted yet. Jadon Sancho most likely may come in and come and play for Tima, a friend in Chelsea this season. And is still a Brandt friend Jadon Sancho stays our team a friend in Chelsea because they want to make sure that a Brandt a friend Jadon Sancho will stay our team a friend FC Chelsea Football Club. So there be a BBR, a bear come and I'm a Jadon Sancho and all the players now on. Guys, a Fiifi-Manfred on YouTube. We'll be back with some more. Bye.